Yo!
Welcome to Monday Night Smoke.
All right.
This guy. Oh my days, another dope weekend of boxing.
Wait, why are you so short though?
What? My camera stand is it just doesn't go lower than this, fam.
Hey, yo.
This looks crazy. I look mad small. This is why people say I'm short. It makes sense now.
Bro, I feel like I need to sort out my situation, fam. That's mad. Bro.
Say, hey, yo.
Who set up this camera for you, bro?
Listen, bro, here's what it is. Hold on, you know what? Let me
set it up, Ben.
I'm gonna have to sit back, fam. There we go. Hey, shut up, man. Listen, big up to all the great defeaters that are here on time. I saw, listen, Raj, you've been on your job, bro. You've been on your job. Man tweeted me the screenshot of him being first on the scene. I can't even report him. There's no robbery on the judges today, bro. There you are. There you go. First, after respect, the champ is here. He said, please, let's never doubt who the lineal world champ is. It's me. Energy. I respect it, bro.
Canola. Hey, we got a lot of people, bro.
Yeah, we do. Shouts out to everybody inside. Let me do some quick shout outs just at the top. Shout out to Raj. Stay blessed, be real. Man like Muller, October Red, Jonah 3-1, K Star 10, Star Fox WR45, Skyliner, the editor. Man like Ahija Selassie. Man like Deej Davis, Doughboy J. I feel like I ain't seen that name in a little while. Still, big up, bro. Man like Philip Answer. Jermaine Williams, Pulse is live. Barry Cobbs, man like Osborne, AAV develops. Untraceable Don, Alex T, James Douglas, Chris Collymore, man like Ivy Ben, Daniel J Boateng, and we're here, man. October Red as well. Big up, I see you. And let's go, bro. We're here.
Listen, bro, we're here. We're ready to go. There's stuff to talk about, by the way. Again, we saw a great knockout on the weekend. Monte Carlo settings.
Yeah.
You know what, yeah? Can I be honest?
Hit me.
You know, after you have that Saudi and then the background and how it looked.
It's really hard to go back to the regular production.
And Monte Carlo, and Monte Carlo's a blessed place, but Monte Carlo with the chandeliers, yeah.
Even Monte's suit didn't even move me, bro. I was just like, bro, them man had a whole concert going on in Saudi Arabia, fam. They had rings coming out the floor. I mean, Monte Carlo was cold, but it's like, it's back to reality.
Yeah, like it's cool. And like I had my stag in Monte Carlo, so I know about this. It's a beautiful space, you know, but then it
just didn't have a Hall of Fame ringside. Like,
it was cool,
could you imagine if that was a job of like retired fighters to just like go in and watch fights like weekly? Like, Lennox, Pacquiao, these men just there.
Just pulling up.
Man. Joe Cordina, that was an interesting fight. I'd like to hear people's views on the scoring of that fight. Ramla Ali came back.
116-112, right? That's
116-112. I didn't like that scorecard. I'm not going to lie to you. Ramla Ali came back. Repeat or revenge? She said revenge. Have to respect it. Because I felt like that girl, because I mean, she was a problem for her. She knocked her the hell out the first time round. So, yeah, in other news as well, bro, Adam Smith is back.
Brother, you gotta give us Adam Smith.
Could this be the return of the man? Up next.
Even the tweet, you have to read that tweet in like Adam Smith voice, bro.
Because Adam Smith return, you know when something just makes you smile, fam. I was like, oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Apparently, he's been dealing with like some serious stuff, man. I'll read the whole statement. I couldn't believe it, but I saw his face pop up. You know, nowadays, bro, when people's face when their face just pops up and it's just their mugshot, you think, let me not read something this sad, bro. Let me read his return, but he says, hope everyone's well. New and exciting beginnings and challenges for me after a wonderful, incredible 3-decade journey at the amazing place that is Sky Sports. Heart emoji. A brutal year away recovering from a serious ill. I can't read this in bed. No, I can't read this one in bed. I can't read this in bed. This is very serious, fam. No, I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up.
Bro, be dedicated, bro.
No, because it's serious, bro. Like, this is not even bad, bro. He said it's a brutal year away recovering from a serious ill health.
Yeah.
Health is the opportunity, like, from being seriously ill. Health has given me the opportunity to think of my wider passions in sport, taking a deeper interest in the development of sports men and women, and presenting and commentating on a broader canvas. I am cancer-free and rearing to go. Thanks to everybody at Sky Sports, all my super talented colleagues, past and present, for the most magical memories. Time for me to fly, and I cannot wait. Up next!
Bro, he's back, bro.
I couldn't do the voice for the serious bit.
No, because you know when he talks about his biggest opponent, bro. That's a big opponent, and he's overcome it, bro. So you know he'll be in his bag. Listen, Adam, we miss, bro. Adam Smith, we miss you. Boxing misses you, bro. And
boxer miss Adam Smith deeply, bro.
Nah,
oh boy, have they needed him, bro? They have needed him, fam.
Sky miss him, bro. Every boxing misses. When there's a press conference, you need him there.
You do. You need him at the top table.
He has to be at the top table.
And he gives there's a credibility that he gives to boxer. Because certain times you see Ben Shalom and it's just like he's ducking and diving, but he ain't missing no punches, fam. He's getting beat up in them interviews. Whereas Adam Smith, you couldn't back Adam Smith up in a convo. Adam Smith would just be like, yeah, I mean, you hit him with a mad question, he'll just tell you straight up, this platform goes back to the likes of Eubank, Ben, and it's just straight away. Story time. Story time.
I was talking, I'm happy, bro, because I'm like, you know what? That's the voice of boxing for me, for this country, you know, like
my era, 100%.
When I think of boxing, and especially when you talk about AJ's fights as well, he can't wait. AJ's backstory, bro, he can't wait to tell you from the main streets of Watford.
It's the Reactor story, fam. He cannot wait to run that script.
I love it, bro.
So yeah, you know, like all jokes aside, I mean, it's nice that he's well, he's back.
Yes.
I mean, and he's healthy.
Yeah. And I just hope
it sounds like he's not going to be back involved in boxing though.
Like he's not getting back to boxing at all, isn't it?
Yeah. So we'll see, man.
Yeah, but anyway, the health is wealth. He's back. 100%. So you know, let's drop a bomb for Adam Smith. All right, now we moved though, man. Tyson Fury. We're in the cycle of Fury.
We're in the Fury cycle.
We're in the cycle of Fury. We know this. So again, you know, crazy fight. Took a lot out of him. We got to retire. We're in the retirement. we're in the
retirement whispers are back again
with the belt. With the belt though, retiring with the belt because he's done it before. And WBC, no problem.
They'll let him keep it.
I mean, Ring Magazine will say, "Hey, run that belt."
Fam, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. The guy's, bruv, I don't know if he's serious or if it's just nonsense. It's very, very depressing situation. I just hope everyone gets to see him for what he is.
No, he's coming back. No, this is the. Oh,
but you see that man did 67,000 buys in America.
Is that good?
No. For someone who's supposed to be, you know, because everyone says that he's got the name over there because he fights over there. That's insane, bro.
What are you supposed to do then?
I don't know what his numbers were before because we don't get we don't get their numbers, innit? Them men don't reveal their numbers.
What's good numbers though? Like what should someone be looking at in the 100?
What, the lineal heavyweight champ of the world in a crossover fight with the MMA guy Ngannou? It should be better. It should be better than that, fam.
What did Floyd Mayweather do? Let's see. What did Floyd do?
No, you're gonna hurt people's feelings with that one. Floyd is in a stratosphere of his own, though. That's like one of the most watched fights of all time.
No, I'm talking about the one versus Conor McGregor.
Yeah, that fight is one of the most watched all time. It's like 4.2 mil.
Really?
Something like that. No, 4.3 mil.
Let me stop wasting my time.
Yeah.
Let me 4.3. No, because you have to use the thingy. You have to use the what?
I know, bro.
67. I'm not having that.
I know.
No, those numbers. KSI did 1.3. No.
No, but if KSI's but KSI's prices though, KSI with them men were doing what, £8, £10. I don't really know if they're allowed to be in these conversations. Is all I'm saying.
Global 400K.
Apparently. What Fury? Is that bad? Then that's not that bad then.
Wait, I mean, and KSI did 1.3 million.
He did like what,
7K in a big crossover fight versus illegal stream numbers though. You gotta talk about it. Hey, listen, some of our favorite rappers will be platinum on these illegal streams, or the legal.
Bro,
listen, the legal download game.
Absolutely. Nah, hey, 100%, man. Hey, what do you think of the shamelessness of some of the fighters calling out Ngannou though?
You know what?
We're gonna open the lines in a second, guys. Chisora, he drew up a whole poster, fam.
And the picture that he used here is pissing me off. Have you seen the picture?
Yeah.
It's not even up-to-date picture of Ngannou or him. He just said he hit up one graphic designer on Fiverr and said, "Hey, get busy." One of them on Fiverr that don't really watch boxing and stuff, and he said, "Just tell me who you need. Just tell me what number. Tell me what names. I'll get it done." Bro, that picture is insane. Derek calling him out is expected though, so I respect that. Who else is anyone else into the fray?
Boy, I don't know, man. I know Eddie Hearn is pushing hard for AJ to get that boy. He's letting these men know that they're available and they're up for it. But it's a funny one though, right? Because on the Saudi Arabia thing, you've got to feel like the bridge that Eddie had over there is almost like it don't exist no more. Because it don't seem like they acknowledge him. They're acknowledging him. Like, you fight Fury, somebody might just think, fight AJ straight afterwards. But it's not sounding like that. Maths is mathing over there in Saudi. Them men are sitting there like, okay, we'll look at that. We'll see. I feel like he might have pissed someone off over there as well.
Do you reckon if Dillian was around, he'd put his name in the hat for this fight as well?
Yeah, I'd say so.
But then AJ versus Ngannou, like, while we're here, let's have that conversation.
Cool.
Yeah. Do you reckon AJ's really up for that one? Would he want that one?
I can't imagine. I don't know. You've got to feel like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I mean, it's got to feel like you imagine he looks at him and think, bro, you must feel like you should be beaten, like you should be having the beating of this guy. But then if he doesn't, then you just say, nah, that's long.
Yeah, because there's when you talk about risk reward, yeah, there's little right now. It's not even
money
pound ranked.
Oh well, to be fair, does that fight do big numbers in Africa? Remember, the Saudi money's not there. It's just going to be promotion and pay-per-view money now.
Don't let Africans put their money down and say
no. But okay, cool. But would they have to pay pay-per-view over there in Africa though?
No, it'd be pay-per-view to the rest of the world would have to like. That's interesting. No, it'll be DAZN's. It'll be DAZN. DAZN will still pay-per-view it. So everyone would have to get the DAZN. Everyone will have to sign up to DAZN, surely.
All right, look, man. Let's come back to that, man. Lineal Ray's in the chat right now. Right, cool. People in the chat are saying it's a different promotional team in Saudi, so it's not the same guys that Eddie was dealing with. But you'd imagine that they would at least take man's calls.
Know each other. Yeah, Lineal. There you go.
Yo, what's going on?
First of all, let's talk. Lineal, the Cordina scorecard. Very tough night for him. 116, 112. You had another judge that said, he's had it split decision, his draw, 114. Where are you at with it?
Yeah. I agree. I think it was a tight fight, and it was just a case of like anybody. It was a pick 'em fight, to be fair, because you could watch that back and be like, do you know what? I'll give 2 rounds for Cordina, and you can watch it back and then also be like, I give 2 rounds to the other man. So it's not a robbery, and I think people need to stop using robbery for close fights. There's differences. Robbery is when it's just like you absolutely did not win that fight, and then there's fights where it's just like Loma and Devin Haney. That's another one where it's just like it's a close fight. It's not a robbery. I didn't see either of them clearly win the fight. It could have gone either way.
You know, they're talking about Cordina going up in weight as well. But is the power? Will the power remain?
Nah. Wait, what was it? That means we'll go 135. Nah, it's a techie one still because I think he gets dealt with a 135. I can't see unless Shakur moves up in time. Yeah, I can't. Actually, wait. To be fair, who's at 135 now? Because what? Theo's left, Garcia's left. Davis ain't gonna fight Cordina, and he ain't even got a belt anyway, so it don't matter. If Haney vacates the belts, yeah, I can't lie. That actually could be a shout for Cordina. I just don't know how his power's gonna. I don't know.
Well, let's talk about him versus Wood.
Yeah, I'll say go for it.
Who do you think wins in that one?
I know Cordina wins, but I feel like.
Oh, you're writing off Lee Wood.
Listen, man, weight classes for a reason. What is he coming out from 126?
Basis saying that Cordina started at 135.
Oh, swear.
But I don't know. I don't think
he dropped down for a reason.
Let me jump involved in this. I don't think you can just write off Lee Wood for one. And then even when you talk about that fight not being a robbery, but when we look at some of the shots, you look at the shots that Edward was throwing, Vasquez, I think his name is, yeah. His shots look more. They just look more serious. Even in the final round, yeah, when they're like, wonderful work, yeah, from Cordina. He starts getting in touch with the wicked combination.
Oh, but you know how that's the politics of it. You know what they're trying to do, man.
But you know what's funny? It's funny when you watch the full fight, yeah, and then go to watch the clipped up highlights that are on the YouTube channel.
Oh yeah. It's nasty stuff. That's it's the nastiest. But obviously they got to promote their guy. And then what's my man's name? The American guy, Foster, that was in the fight last week. Obviously, he's trying to get the unification.
Yeah.
And this way it gets techie because if you're Cordina, yeah, you're trying to build your profile in the UK. Well, in Wales anyway. Let's say Wales. You're better off doing that with Lee Wood than you are with Foster.
Yeah, but then people don't really respect unification the way they should do. Ask even what's this guy that they want to put him up against?
Who, Janabek?
Even the last guy, man, he's always on crud, Trav. You saw him in the lift. He's on it, bro. That's who they want to fight. Oh, it's gonna annoy me, man.
What weight class are we talking?
Lee Wood lost, and he got robbed. Oh, fuck, KG, you're pissing me off.
Lee Wood, not Lara. Lee Wood's weight class.
Who's on smoke like that?
It's gone. I forgot.
Wait, Lee.
It's not Lee Wood.
Wait, have we met them?
Yeah, you met them in the lift, and he's on smoke, bro. Irish. Josh Taylor.
Oh, get him out of here, man. Ban him, man. You talking about 140, Josh Taylor?
Taylor's already gone up. He's already gone.
My man that ran from Carroll.
Yeah.
They're gonna run it back. They're gonna run it back.
Baba boy, don't run. Listen. Nobody just have like police. What nah?
Like
don't run. Joshy boy, don't run.
Calling Josh Taylor a runner though is crazy.
That's
he's not a runner. Obviously, young propaganda in that. Young agenda, but he's running from Carroll.
Yeah.
He's not a scared man, but he's.
I mean, the thing is, it's one of the ones as well, though. It's like, do you reckon he's a. I don't think he's a coward still. Like, I understand what we're saying here.
It's not cowardice.
And apologies for calling him Irish. Tartan
Warrior. Scottish. Yeah, apologies. Yeah. Well, that's on KG, innit? Yeah. Those words of KG.
Straight away.
I got to distance myself from all no smoke.
No, but I don't think
it's a low risk, low reward, isn't it? That's why. The honest truth is it's low risk, low reward. So it's kind of them ones like, why take a high risk? No, not sorry, I said low risk. It's a high risk, low reward. If I take that fight, no one's going to give me points for being Carroll. At the same time, it looks dodgy because we all saw him beat you in your hometown. Like, that's robbery. When people speak robberies, that's robbery.
Yeah.
Like, if man got a point taken off and got dropped, was it twice or once?
It was one. It was one knockdown and one.
And then 1 point of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think Carroll needs to let it go, man.
Yeah, he's on it still.
He needs to let it go. I hear it, but he needs to let it go.
I read somewhere today, that Bivol was looking to go down to 168 at some point.
Man, he needs to let it go, man.
Not necessarily even chasing Canelo, but just to be at 168 now. Because I don't think the light heavyweight division doesn't really have much. It's not really a massive one on the level that he's at.
Versus Anthony Yard is a big fight, bro.
Yes, but if you're looking down, to 168 and you're seeing Canelo fights, and there's other fights that are big out there. Do you know what I mean?
Let's be honest. People are ducking Bivol. UK fighters are ducking Bivol. I'm sorry. Let's just be honest. UK fighters are ducking. Bivol's mandatories are ducking him, and Bivol can't get a fight with Better Beef because WBC are doing that whole stupid, Russia can't fight for world title.
Performative.
That's what's happened.
Yeah.
And so then obviously, and if you can't get the mandatories, then it's kind of just like, because I remember it was rumored going to be Lyndon Arthur against Bivol, and he's probably thinking, there's no money in me for that.
Hold on. Man was saying Bivol versus Beterbiev is done for Vegas.
Don't play with me like this, man.
No, listen. Apparently, this is what they're saying.
Somebody put a link in the chat, please.
No, he's fighting on the undercard of the Beterbiev fight versus Callum. So
Bivol
was apparently supposed to be on the undercard for this fight. So I don't know if there's going to be a face-to-face. I don't know if they're planning something. It would make sense.
Nah, because he's fighting. What he said? When he fights Callum Smith, you're talking about?
Yeah, Bivol was supposed to be on the undercard. I saw that news just floating about in the box offices.
Right, I missed that. My bad.
Yeah, what sources are these?
Bro, I'm telling you, they're there, fam. And even Michael Benson, he doesn't waste time. He's even put that out there as well. Check it.
Somebody put that link in the chat, please.
I'm here for it because my thing is this. I know that Bivol's not fully Russian, so wherever other countries he's from, he needs to activate that passport and get that stamp, get that citizenship going. Listen, if they're because it's the same Bear Beavers, they say obviously he comes out as Russian now, isn't it? Because he's a Russian citizen. I mean, he comes out Canadian citizen.
Yeah, they're leaning on the Canadian thing.
Yeah, so Bivol, I know he's not fully Russian, so wherever that other country is, activate that passport real quick, man.
It, bro. Strong activation, bro, and let me move.
Because Bivol's getting old. I mean, Beterbeef's getting older, and it'll be a shame if it's like by the time they face each other. I just don't want the built-in excuse of Beterbeef's older now.
But tell you that one though. It don't matter.
Are you giving Callum Smith any chance in that fight? By the way.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay, fair enough. Same.
Listen, he's got a puncher's chance. But even did you see the face-off between Beterbiev and Bivol? Beterbiev had disgusting. Yeah, they had a face-off in Saudi, and then Beterbiev just had a look on his face, like he had the look of disgust on his face at Bivol. I think Bivol was like laughing, and Beterbiev was just like, "You keep on running, don't laugh with me," type of thing. And everyone was, like everyone was friendly on that night, and Beterbiev just had a look on his face of, "Brother, I'm not playing with you. Like, come out of my face." I was just like, "Oh wow!" Like he wants to beat him up badly because I think he's also at a stage of I'm near the end of my career. I want to get undisputed now, and then either move up to cruiserweight or retire. I think for me, it comes across as Beterbiev. He knows he's in the end game, so he's just trying to collect them belts before he ducks out. But it'll be interesting to see.
People in the chat are saying Bivol is half Russian, half Vietnamese. Brother, he needs to lean into that Vietnamese side and just start to really hype that. You just
rise that flag.
Yeah, rise that flag.
Massive
flag on the way in.
There you go. Let me read this. Eddie Hearn has revealed that Dmitry Bivol's next fight is now being eyed for January the 13th in Vegas, the same night as Arthur Beterbiev versus Callum Smith.
Yeah, but that's not going to be the same card. It's not looking to be the same card, though.
Yeah, my bad.
That's dirty stuff, bro. Why do that?
Force that, bro? Don't have us channel hopping on nights like those, man. That's so annoying.
And the worst thing is, that's Callum's promoter. Obviously, they lost the purse bid by like 10K, which was very suspicious. But that's literally the same. Nah, whoever the mole in that camp here, they need to get found at ASAP, bro. How can you lose that by 10K? That's so specific, bro.
Them man need to tighten the borders because they're looking silly in these purse bids now. Man are beating you by what, 2, 3 bags, 10 bags, small peas
all the time.
This don't make no sense, bro.
Hey, but we got to keep it moving though. Listen, Lineal.
Love as always, people.
Easy, man.
What you telling me about? We'll go to Pia's live, yeah. But then what you telling me about like Nigel? Connor Benn saying, "Yo, Eubank's trying to blackmail me and stuff." And then he came out today and he had some spicy words for him. I don't know if you see the they had a back and forth today. Eubank and Connor.
I know. They keep going back and forth. You know what's mad, yeah? Every time I see their back and forth now, all I hear is Chris Eubank Senior saying, "They don't have any beef." Because the reasons of their beef keep getting a bit different each time. Because before it was like, I saw what your dad put my dad through, I want the revenge. And now it's, he blackmailed me. And it's just like, bro, just say you want to match him up. Don't do that on the road. Imagine bro, what's the reason, fam? It's like, bro, these men are the ops. That's it. You're with us or you're with them. There's no backstory, bro.
Yeah, now there should be a backstory. Here we go. This is the last one.
Bro,
this is the last one. Let me read this one. Yeah, there's obviously, look, this is what he said to him. He goes, "There's obviously still some leftover juice in this kid's system, and significantly affected his tiny little brain." That's what Chris Eubank Jr. said today. Yeah. Then what do you call it? Connor Benn came back saying, "Keep that energy because you're going to be sprawled over the canvas when I knock you unconscious." Also, Cool Senior, he's now flogging the nephew because you sacked him. You anchor. This is mad. The war words continue. The war words. Yeah.
I know what you're saying, but you know what? I just feel I know.
There's beef, bro. Accept the beef. Hello,
what's going on, bro?
Quickly, I need to ask you this question. There is real beef between Connor and Eubank, innit?
I don't know, I don't know. Maybe, possibly. Like,
all I'm saying is
there's money on the table. I can create beef for money on the table.
Thank you, bro. If you listen with the right money, you'd think that I've always hated KG. Are you mad? I'll be going crazy, bro. I'll be going crazy.
Wow, just like that.
I'm your Insta live, bro, daily with new bars and things to say.
For the right amount of money.
Crazy. That's crazy.
20 M's? 20 M's? So could you, bro. Let's not do this.
Wait, I don't know KG like that.
Wow. Wait. Wow.
20 M's? I'll be cooking this.
Nah, get him out of here. That's crazy, bro. Your friend just said he'll sell you out casually, bro. Hey, listen, Tunde, Spence, if you have me, bro. I'm ready to jump ship. I'm ready, bro. What is that?
Listen, tell the investors to get that 20M ready, and I'm outside today. Outside of Sky.
Bars as well. Nam knows my whole life. Anyway, listen, P is live, bro. Where we getting with it? Do you want to waste your time talking about Fury's retirement, or
no, we can touch on that. That is, it's a poor state of affairs. Poor.
Yeah.
Like the pay-per-view in America apparently is a big draw out there. It looks bad on Francis, but who cares?
Not as bad.
I'm happy for Francis there as well.
Francis got paid. Francis is running. Francis has never seen this money before, and he's about to get it again for the next heavyweight he fights.
The sweepstakes. It's Francis sweepstakes now. Them men are listening to offers from pure different fighters because you know they're coming in.
Do you know how I know if they want to get Francis the hell out of here, though? If they put him with Shile Zhang, fam. If they say, yo, Francis, your next opponent is Zhang,
that'd be so dumb.
Okay, they've had enough. They say, we're not entertaining this because this could be a potential cash cow. And how his next fight will let us know how they're looking after.
I don't know.
Hold on, though. How did he become? He needs to
Zhang's age. He's close.
He needs to win, though,
isn't he?
Yeah, he's 37.
Oh, okay.
He needs to win, though. 100% his next fight he needs to win in order to stay at this cash cow level that you're talking about.
Well, everyone wants to fight him, so it's either if you put him in there, which is what's the right
Chisora. You feed him.
That's right. That's right. I
like Chisora though. I want him to. Yeah,
that's the thing.
No, Chisora might be the one that gets it done for us, though. He might be. Ngannou might be the one that cancels this Chisora storyline.
You could clip Chisora right now. and he'll kind of be wobbled. I don't know.
No, I'm just gonna let you say that by yourself.
No, I'm saying is he gonna walk away from the sport? Is what I'm saying. Is it time? No, this is P's Live's comments.
P's Live said that. P's Live that
wait, hold
on. The Undefeated podcast don't stand with those comments.
Yeah, he's strong behind this, bro.
Maybe the big screen. Well, I'm just saying, if another athlete hits another athlete, then yeah, it gets wobbled. I'm not saying
you're confirming that. You're saying that
how you feel.
Chisora gets banged, and that's standard on you. Like you stand by those statements.
No, I don't look good for Chisora. If he gets touched,
thank you very much, bro.
Cool. If he gets touched, it's a bit long.
I hear it. Just glad to just get you and your point of view, just to get that across from you. P's Live said that. But no, honestly, I think Ngannou has to win his next fight. Like if he fights an AJ or Wilder or these type of names, then the fans will forgive him and it will still be a happy story going forward. But if he fights someone that's like a lesser name and loses, then it's like, all right, I don't know how long.
That's why you have to go. AJ should be next to Ngannou. If I'm Ngannou, I'm getting an AJ fight because let me just get all the money. Another bank robbery. Let's go for another bank robbery. And even if I lose to him, there's still, because if I look good,
Wilder, more chance against Wilder.
What do you mean? Why do you say that?
Facing a boxer. If you face, like AJ's a boxer puncher, so if you face a boxer puncher, more chance of you just walking onto something all night. Then if you face Wilder, it's a shootout.
No, but there's still risk for AJ. There's still like, we can't now we've learned with what we saw from Ngannou, we can't just say that he can't do nothing. He will actually get better. That's the one thing we have to say, that he will improve in his next fight. We can't just write him off now.
What you having it? AJ just keeps on the end of a jab and just moves like the Ruiz 2 fight.
There's also that.
Yeah, it's just a
but you're saying if AJ does what he's meant to do, but then what if he like
no? But the likelihood
AJ we know is not going to get involved.
That's what I was about to say. The likelihood is AJ keeping him on the outside all night long. Yeah.
Then why couldn't Fury do it though?
Because like Johnny Nelson said, them legs are gone.
I said it last week. Those legs were taped up.
So we're saying that. So you're saying Fury hasn't got the skills and even with the skill level to keep him off on the on the jab.
We're not saying he's not skillful, and I don't think Fury really took him seriously though. I really don't.
Still need the legs.
And then he had no ideas once he realized Francis wasn't a walkover.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we just have to respect what this guy has done. You know, to fight as a novice to go up against the main guy,
the former heavyweight champ, unified. We need to respect him too.
So I shouldn't respect the lineal champion of the world.
We saw what he did. We're not doing fantasy. We saw what happened. We saw it. The respect was there before the fight, and when he shocked us all with like the performance, we got to see it.
But you not like, and I take this with a pinch of salt. Yeah, you see how Usyk looked in the first fight with Chisora. You saw an improvement in his next one. He knew what he was. He mainly got kind of comfortable doing these rounds. You don't think Ngannou can now say, you know what? I'm saying I've done a switch. I'm switch hitting now. I'm good fighting. What I can do 10 rounds easy. You don't think that there'll be some level of improvement from him to know what to go for and stuff, new mechanics that he would have learned in that fight against Fury?
It's a different fighter. He's facing someone different. New set of skills.
I was having a chat with my friend the other day, right? And he said the same thing. He's like, what would it look like against AJ or Usyk? And I was like, bro, none of these three men fight the same. Like, we have to allow for there to be some type of gray area now, because A plus B, you know what I mean? No boxing math, it don't work out like that. Fury, Usyk, and AJ, three completely different styles. So we're gonna see how deep his bag is.
But we know the clinch. Any three of them getting the clinch from Ghana is
hey, whoa. I ain't cut up.
I said clinch.
Wait, no, not you, bro. It's not you, bro. It was Travis.
Hey, yo.
I've seen how deep man's bag is, fam. I said,
hey, yo.
You made me sick, bro.
Bro.
Your face made me process it.
You done nothing. I said,
I saw your face and I thought to myself, wait, let me come back. Oh, no.
Come on, man.
We're better than
this nonsense, bro. This nonsense, bro.
Cool. No, bro, what else you want to talk about, man? The floor's yours.
Eubank Senior's back. I like it. I like it.
You like it? I think it's nasty work from what I've seen so far.
I think he needs it personally. Just him, his actual ego needs it. Harlem definitely needs it. The profile is getting boosted right now.
I agree. I 100% agree. I'm happy for him on that front.
Eubank Junior 2.0 though.
Do you think it's a bit bad mind the way he's doing it though?
Yeah, very bad. Trying to hijack the fight from Junior. Yeah, it's not even mentioning him. Like, just kind of, yeah.
I just don't like the fact that he doesn't speak positive about Junior. Like, remember, Junior's just come back and knocked out Liam Smith. Like, I don't understand why there's no acknowledgement of that. Any part of what he said. Even when he just like, this guy slept some 34-year-old. I was like, wow.
No, but it's good to see him back though. I don't know. Just the interviews, just him just being about. But yeah. If you can get all three together just in a room or just on camera chatting, that would be good. But I just like the fact he has his fighter again. And Harlem seems like a good guy. Yeah, hopefully.
Harlem's a good guy, man.
Yeah. I'm glad that this relationship's happening, but it just feels like he's doing it at the expense of his son, which is a bit mad.
The family issues in front of the world is always uncomfortable viewing, man.
Anyway, listen, bro.
About it. But yeah,
bro, solid calling anyway. Big up yourself,
care, bro.
And I'm glad. I just want to ask you one more time. You stand by the comments you're making about Tresora and stuff.
I didn't say lose. I said
you believe
if
that
he gets clipped, it's long.
So you stand by the comments that you're saying
stand by his resistance isn't the same. He's an older guy, man.
Okay.
Let him get to fight 50, like he said. He said he's gonna get to his 50th fight and then call it quits. He's at the end, the very end.
All right, big up, man. Sorry, big up. I love. You know what? I need to change, bro.
I'm just glad that he confirmed that he's the one that said and believes those things. AM, what's going on, bro? Hello, AM.
Hello.
Yo,
what's going on?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, bro, loud and clear, man.
Yeah, all good, man. I was the previous guy who gave me shades of Bomac, man.
What?
Bro,
anyway.
All right, cool. Go on.
I'm just kidding. But I just wanted to say, I think one thing that everyone missed out on is the fact that when we mentioned Ngannou, they failed to mention the clinch and if the wrestling aspect of the fight, which is what essentially made Ngannou look very, very good. Because Tyson Fury is used to having his way with people in the inside. When he found out that he can't do that anymore, and that he's not a fleet of foot anymore, he can't move around like he used to. You know, this was always going to be the outcome, and this is why I'm saying this now. Crawford will beat Canelo because Crawford was a high-level wrestler. He's got a very good wrestling background, and he will be able to hold off Canelo in the inside, and he will be able to wrestle him, and he will be surprisingly strong. You watch, guys. So I'm gonna say it now.
Let me ask you a question. But Canelo doesn't really wrestle on the inside like that, though. Fury does. Fury tries to maul guys, but Canelo just walks guys down. I'm confused of how you kind of.
Listen. First of all, I want to know where you learned maths, and I just want to know.
There was a lot of different stuff going on
right now. The reach, that was a Dalsim special, bro. You said from Ngannou versus Fury. Yeah, let's get it right. Let's have it right. We're using that phrase a lot now. Let's have it right. You said from Ngannou versus Fury, you surmised what you were seeing in the ring that day, yeah? And you said, you know what? Terrence in the ring with Canelo.
Yeah.
He's gonna grab him up and hold him because hold on, because he done wrestling back in the day.
You're smoking crack.
Okay, we'll see. Watch the fight. And I'll phone him and then I'll get my flowers, yeah?
But my thing is this, bro. My thing is this. Canelo doesn't wrestle like that for you to come to that conclusion. That's why I'm confused.
No, but Crawford will be able to tie him up. If he feels that it's getting a bit dangerous, he'll tie him up. He'll know how to tie him up, see?
Why is Canelo gonna feel the danger? He's comfortable.
No, Crawford I'm talking about, not Canelo. If Crawford senses that it's getting a bit choppy, he's just gonna wrap him up. He's gonna find a way, wrap him up, and then get back in position. And then
you don't think that's gonna give Canelo some confidence if every single time Crawford is trying to like wrap him up and stop him from throwing his shots.
Canelo can adapt. He's gonna adapt to clinches.
He's gonna adapt,
Crawford's game plan won't be the fact that I can clinch, bro. I promise you that.
No, he'll box, but he'll have an extra arsenal in his thing. That
you're smoking crack. I feel like AM is more of a UFC fan, hence why he put so much weight into the wrestling thing. Because I'm thinking, this is not making sense.
Not making sense. I don't even sit within the channel, bro.
I'm hearing this and I'm thinking to myself, so I've never seen Canelo just.
Someone said T + 2 = 5, bro. Bro.
Can you imagine Bomac in the corner? You just tie him up. That's all I want. Just tie him up. As soon as he comes in, go straight over the top with the clinch. Just tie him up, baby. Bro, I'm
and win.
And win.
But if he does, we're laughing. But if he does that,
wins,
and ties him up, we're in trouble,
bro.
Wait, hold on.
I feel like as a channel, we got to give AM £20. If this works out to be right,
no, I don't like £20. It has to be more because we've literally
50.
put the phone down on. It's a 50.
We did.
It's a strong
AM. There's the contract.
Wait, hold on. Here's the contract. All right, we're gonna start. Hey, AM, this is awkward bringing you back after we sin binned you, but it makes sense. Is he gone?
He's gone. He's sin binned you, bro. He's sin binned you, bro.
He hasn't got that power. He just left. No, we'll give him £50.
No, he literally commented in the private chat, digest that, LOL. Bro.
Yeah?
That's a crazy bet, but let's run.
They said £50 each. They said £50 each. It's not going to happen. We can stand behind that, man.
Fine, run it. I don't care. Fine.
Yeah. £50 each.
This would be the craziest way for him to win, His redemption arc would be insane.
No, but then he has to commit to a £50 super chat still and say, I'm sorry. He has to be a strong opponent.
Is he even still here?
He's there. He's in the chat.
All right, cool. Look at this guy trying to push. I see Tech Test. He's like £20, make it a rack. We've gone to 100. He's gone. He goes, no. He's him a grand. Hit Tech. Relax.
Wow. Hey, anyway, Alexander, yo, can't pull. Alexander, yo, he's back.
What's going on, bro?
His brother. Your brother lost the money. Your brother lost the money that time.
Right.
Yeah. Never forget that, bro.
$500 gone.
Come on, man. Again, I don't know if you're back in this bet that what we got going on right now about Crawford beating Canelo just because of the wrestling ability.
Listen, I'm a MMA fan. No, just no.
Thank you.
There's a little bit of difference because Crawford is the smaller guy. He's not going to be as strong as Canelo. Francis was stronger than Fury, so that's why the grappling was able to work for him against Fury. Same thing with Fury versus Wilder. Fury was so much bigger, stronger than Wilder that he could clinch up with him, push him around, pull his head down, stuff like that. That's not going to work with Canelo.
And you know what? I think that there is pertinent information that my friend was missing. My friend AM just missed out on that one. That's pertinent information. No, but anyway, what do you want to mind, bro? About, man? What's on your mind?
Well, obviously the big topic of Fury retiring again. This man has retired more times than Floyd Mayweather by this point. So
hey, bro, I'm broken, fan.
I can't take this man seriously. I know he has like something wrong, like bipolar disorder. I don't know if he was officially diagnosed, but if your word means absolutely nothing, I just can't follow along anymore, man. I can't do it.
Oh, that's so well said. Said your word means absolutely nothing.
Nothing, bro.
That's like Bob Arum went like, yesterday I was lying, but today I'm telling the truth. Fury doesn't even know what's up and down anymore. This is nuts.
It's so frustrating to watch, man. And the thing is, what's really more annoying is that his fan base, they just lap it up. And they will fight you on this point. They'll get their burner accounts on Twitter and go to war on this nonsense information they've got. Bro, yeah. It's so jarring.
Anyway,
but one more thing, if I don't know how long I'll be able to stay, my connection's a little wonky, so I'm just gonna get this point out. Bivol versus Beterbiev, you talked about it a little bit earlier.
Yes.
Bivol don't want that Beterbiev smoke, in my opinion, because I think Bivol looked at what Yard did against Beterbiev, and he's like, I don't think I could take those kind of punches that Yard did. So I'm going to hang back, and I'm just going to let next man beat up Beterbiev because he gets too old. That man will get the belt, and then I'll beat that guy. He's more confident with anybody else except Beterbiev.
Nah, man. I think you're wrong about Bivol, bro.
I think he's correct.
Bivol ain't scared. He's not scared. Bivol knows how to box. He won't be going in there to try and go to war with Beterbiev. No way.
I think he doesn't want those problems, bro. I'm telling you now, yeah. Look, Beterbiev. That's how I refer to him.
Beterbiev.
He's the guy, bro. I think he's the problem. He's the monster in the division, and nobody wants 100% knockout ratio, bro. I knock people over. I knock them down, and I continue to move forward, fam. I haven't gone backwards. I'm still the same beast I was before, bro. I've got enough in me to beat that man.
I don't like how you're talking about Bivol like Bivol's scared, bro. That's just not. It's just not true.
Maybe I'm basing too much on this little interaction they did where they were face to face. But when Bivol faked the phone call to not look this man in the eyes, I couldn't get that out of my.
Yeah, for real. You just let that phone ring in it. At that moment, you would just let that phone ring out.
I'm looking at the main man, bro. I'm looking at the guy, yeah, that I should be fighting. This is how we end it, yeah. This call is not important. Right now, whoever's calling me right now, yeah. I can get back to him. What am I doing?
It's true.
Yeah. Let's. Oh man. Anyway, listen, bro. Solid call. We just got someone calling in as well. Alexander the Great, bro. He's not messing around, fam. Solid call.
That's you now, bro. That's your name.
Great. That's his name, bro. Bro, we haven't heard from this guy for a long time.
Flip me. It's only Lennox.
It's
only Lennox.
We haven't. You guys, wait. How do you reckon this conversation starts?
Oh, he's gonna patronize the hell out of you, and possibly me. But it's gonna be so entertaining with such confidence in the delivery.
Yeah,
we're just gonna let it run.
How many flexes do you reckon there's gonna be in this? Do you reckon 4?
11.
11 flexes.
Subtle ones.
Let's go. Yo, Lennox.
Lennox.
KG. First and foremost, you should be ashamed of yourself. KG, I've asked them to revoke your ECOWAS passport. How are you saying, David? Wait. I heard you say David Adelaide. Yeah. How is this a whole Caribbean man pronouncing the name correctly? Are you a Niger boy? I call him Adelaide. What is that? An Adelaide? Kevin, how dare you? You are not allowed home anymore. Adelaide. see your face. You should be ashamed. You should be put base. Let base tell you how to pronounce the name correctly.
Remember this year, you have to understand this year. I'm not Yoruba, fam, so I can get a pass on that.
But are you Nigerian? Okay, you are not Yoruba. You are not Yoruba. Where is base from? Where is base from? Where is base from?
You're a cheat.
Where is base? Where is base from?
He done it ancestry. He's got 35% Nigerian in him, bro. From Europe, he's from Yoruba land, fam.
You have no shame. You have no shame. You have no shame.
Hey, listen,
you have no shame.
You know, Yoruba people, they want pronunciation, bro. You go to a wedding and they say they won't even get out when you say we don't pronounce their name properly, bro. That's not me. I call it. That's not me. Sorry. Bro, I've done that.
Anyway. Anyway. Other things. So while we are here today, I am the Anthony Olufemi Joshua representative of the ECOWAS training camp. So let me explain something to you.
Okay.
When you are looking at all these heavyweights, all these heavyweights, when you look at heavyweights of African background, you know how you know whether they're good or bad. If they have not been in the ECOWAS training camp, aka Finchley, aka where Femi is. If you have not seen them in that training camp, they are nothing. And to circle back to where we started, that's to tell you that you should have known Adeleye was rubbish. Has Adeleye ever been in an ECOWAS training camp?
But then wait, no.
No, answer me. Has Adeleye have you ever seen Adeleye in an ECOWAS training camp? I have seen German Nigerians. I have seen Russian Nigerians named Delicious. You know there's an Igbo boy named Delicious.
No, I didn't know there's what the hell is wait.
That's a real boxer. You see, yes, Delicious Ori. Delicious Ori. He will be fighting for Team GB.
I'm checking.
Delicious. Oh, boy.
Check. I'll give you time. Bro, look at your face. Look at your face. You should be embarrassed.
Wait,
look at your face.
Wait, is it Ori or Ore?
Naibo boy. What do they call her? Now you want to pronounce correctly. Adelaide, my ass.
All right.
Anyway, so honestly, let me smooth it out.
Yeah.
Pay attention when you pay attention to heavyweights. What I'm saying is a fact. If you notice these boys, whether they're Ghanaian or Niger, whatever part of Europe or America they're from, if you don't see them in ECOWAS, you know the place we're calling ECOWAS.
Mm-hmm.
You know, KG, you know what ECOWAS is? There's only one place that's ECOWAS.
Where everyone
so if ECOWAS, wait, if you don't see if you don't see a heavyweight of Niger background or Ghanaian background in ECOWAS, that means they are not good. Don't worry about what Frank, what Bob, what anybody is telling you. They are not good. All the best ones in the last 4 or 5 years have been in ECOWAS. Do you understand how do you find a Russian Nigerian named Delicious?
That journey is insane.
Okay, so Adeleye was never any good. So we'll start there. Adeleye was in fact, we should have traded Adeleye to the Ghanaians or something. That's why he was allowed, he'll be real Niger person. He was allowed you to mispronounce his name. Adelaide. Oh, I beg.
You didn't pronounce his name right, bro. He's trying to move into the market. He was trying to move into a new market. He didn't correct the streets. What do you want us to do, bro?
That's why I had some beige Oyibo looking black man knock him out. Imagine getting spat by some, as the Americans say, some light-skinned brother.
Like, just talk up, bro.
Madness. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on. Now, today, Naikawasi. Let me just say, as you I heard you were disrespecting Bivol. You understand that Bivol has tried to fight this guy for the last 4 years. It is Bataviev promoter that says there's no money in the fight. It's Bataviev's promoter who said the fight will be boring, that we cannot make the fight. Let's understand, before all of you una part-time psychologists want to talk about face-off. Eddie was trying to make the fight.
So
Bivol has tried to make the fight. This is facts. Google is your friend, my brother.
So are you telling me, yeah? Are you saying right now that Bataviev is the one running from... Bataviev is the one running? I just want to know.
Kevin, I'm telling you what the facts are.
Bivol has tried to make this fight, bro. So you're...
No, this is... bro, this is a direct quote. Bob Arum said, it's a boring fight. There's no money in it, so he's not going to make it. Now, direct quotes be that. No big story. Google.
Arum told us he can't promote Crawford, fam. Can we really listen to this guy?
Now, lie tell you. Was that a lie? When he said he could...
No, he couldn't do it. He clearly couldn't because Crawford had to leave to become this guy.
Exactly. He told you the truth. He said he could. He did not say people cannot promote Crawford. He said he cannot promote Crawford.
But then does that take away from Crawford's ability, though? Because he made us look at Crawford. He was trying to make us look at Crawford like he wasn't the guy.
If you chose to look at Crawford that way, that was on you. You cannot speak for me. When you say us...
Bob put it out there to say, listen, guys, if Bob is now saying, hey, this Bivol Batavia fight, it means nothing to nobody. That's Bob talking. The same Bob that had Crawford and said there's no value here. I lose money when he fights. This is what Bob said. Go and check on Google. It is your friend as well.
but none of it, just to push back on that, none of it was about Crawford's boxing, though.
Bro, he said he loses money when Crawford fights. That's not glowing. That's not glowing.
Saying you can't sell him doesn't mean that the guy can't fight and can't win.
If a promoter comes out, you've got one job: promote me, and you say that I can't promote this guy because you're almost saying I have a defective product, it can't be promoted. So now I have to trust this old man to tell me about Batavia versus Bivol. He's the voice of
my brother. That's mental gymnastics. That's mental gymnastics. My points. Wait. My points. Right. You are doing mental gymnastics. Follow me.
I think you're losing.
Follow me. I'm not losing this one, though. I said you came to say that you said Bivol was not trying to make the fight. I'm telling you that Eddie sent offer and Bob said there's no money. He's not making the fight. So how can you say Bivol is not trying to make the fight when Bivol's promoter has already sent offer that was poo-pooed by the guy you are saying claimed he could not promote Crawford? You see my point? The argument does not stand.
I'm going to read wait, hold on. There you go. Bob said, I could build a mansion with the money I've lost on Crawford. Hilarious.
Trav.
Bob always said that Bud was good, just that he couldn't sell him.
How?
Trav, do you follow my points here? He's saying somebody is running from the listing. 2 offers has been. The other guy said he's not going to do it. They even went to the extent of getting the WBC to back them in killing the fight by saying we will not put the belt on the line because people is... How are you going to say one man is Russian? Both of these guys are from Russia. Well, because of one guy, you don't really put belts online because of what Russia do. Both of them are Russian. In fact, Bivol is less Russian than Beterbiev. Bivol is Korean. Bivol is of Korean descent. Jesus. Are you okay? So, this other guy is a full-blooded Russian. Ivan Drago type thing. Are you okay? And WBC said will not sanction undisputed because of the one guy is Russian. Are they both Russian or not?
Let me just quickly understand.
No, I asked you a question. Are they both Russian or not?
All right. Well, I need to ask you. I need to respond with a question. Are you saying right now, in what you're trying to summarize right now, are you telling me that it's Bataviev that is running scared? I just want to know.
I'm telling you that I don't believe anyone is running scared, but you cannot say that Bivol is running scared because the evidence points to his people have attempted to make the fight before. I don't buy. Listen, let me see. I don't buy into this. Fighters are not afraid of anybody. I don't buy into that. So you cannot put that on somebody's name when there's facts that he has tried to make the fight. It's not running scared. If you now want to do amateur psychology, you fit do it. But don't put scared business on top of a fighter's name when there's evidence. You know, it's like the argument when people say, oh, AJ was ducking this guy. When the same guy went on Twitter and said, oh, I turned down more money to fight AJ to go the other way because now cherry pick. And then cherry pick go wrong. You won't come cry, say, hey, has Wilder made 120 million? Has Wilder made 120 million? Has Wilder made 50 million? These guys that said, oh, were the bigger draw.
I don't know how much Wilder's made. I don't think he's made.
Listen, if you made 120 million, you foresee her for Forbes. Don't talk rubbish. Don't talk rubbish. If you made 120 million, you wouldn't have tweeted crying to get another fight to say, you see, I turned down more money to AJ to fight you, so you have to give me the opportunity. You know what that is? That's the guy. That's begging. That's a cop jingling on the corner.
That's hilarious.
But anyway, so I don't say as I travel that I go get stabbed. I say, I don't let me see what's going on. But I was very disappointed in you when I had a whole base to keep, a whole West, a whole Caribbean, the whole type of boy that when you're in primary school, your parents will not let you hang out with the Jamaicans. You remember? That guy is pronouncing Adeleye correctly. You a whole Edo Niger boy with your Nigerian forehead, not pronouncing the name correctly. Anyway, big up on yourself and then go.
Let him go, bro. Let him go. Bro, the maddest thing is, before Lennox called, he told you perfect breakdown statistically what Lennox was about to do, and he did everything. He'll phone back next week, fully American. I don't even know where to go from here. I think we've reached the organic end of the show, fam.
I think I just ended the show just getting told off, blood.
You fully did. It got to a point I couldn't even get involved. I was catching strays left, right, center. I was like, nah, this ain't my fight,
there was
bro.
colorism in it, bro. I thought he was gonna fight up for colorism, bro. He said, yo, you let Lanskin go outside. Trav.
Run it. Absolutely. Go ahead. I'm sitting this beef out, bro.
Oh man. And even this cuss at the end is crazy.
Bro.
Anyway, I think we reached the end of this pod. You know what to do. You can find us here every week.
Please smash the like button as well. Hit that real quick.
It's important. Wait, there's another thing they need to do. If you don't like things that have been said, as people have called in and showed you, call in, have your say. It's easy. Let's go. Anyway, Trav, let's get out of here, man. Cool. You see my forehead, yeah? Is it aggressive?
You're bored, bro. I don't even know if it
does it count?
It's bored. It don't really count like how you know what I mean? There's nothing to say it's too big or too small.
All right, cool. All right, wicked, big up.
Because there's no hair at the top.